Hi there everyone, this is Sean 007 1986. And also, happy 420! Smoke weed over there. yeah, today's 420, man. I'm gonna get blazed up like a motherfucker, I ain't gonna lie. But anywho, I'm not talking about that. I wish I did, but I'm actually talking about, Netflix getting sued. I know, shocker, right? But it ain't what you think it is. No, they're getting sued over their upcoming documentary about Queen Cleopatra. Now, keep in mind, I'm a big fan of Egypt and all Egypt culture and history. I mean, in fact, I actually played and won as part of the Egyptian Empire in Civilization. Love that game. I got it on my 360. I got it for free back in the day. Super Xbox Live Go. But in the upcoming new documentary series, for whatever dumbass reason, they decided to blackwash Cleopatra to be a black woman. Even though that she's Greek and there has been reports that she might be a little bit brown, but they had to make her full black. Of course, people are finding that to be disrespectful to the queen. And so, it got to the point where an Egyptian lawyer is now suing Netflix for blackwashing history. I read this from Greek Time News. Queen Cleopatra. Netflix sued by Egyptian lawyer for blackwashing history. An Egyptian lawyer has filed a case with the public prosecutor to close the Netflix platform after the trailer of Queen Cleopatra was released, which depicts the Greek historical figure as a black-skinned woman. According to the Egypt Independent, Muhammad al-Samari demanded that all legal measures be taken across those responsible for the documentary and the management of the streaming platforms for its participation in this crime. He also called for an investigation and for Netflix to be blocked by Egypt. The complaint submitted against the streaming platform said that most of what Netflix platform displays contradicts Islamic and social values and principles, especially Egyptian ones. It added that the platform displayed advertisements that attracted millions of people in the world to watch the documentary Cleopatra, who was of Greek origin, depicting her as a black woman, unlike Egyptian history and civilization. The case said that the documentary promotes Afrocentrism that is widely spread on social media, which have slogans and writings aimed at distorting and obliterating the Egyptian identity. The complaint continues to address public prosecution. In order to preserve the Egyptian national and cultural identity among Egyptians all over the world and take pride in it, and to consolidate the spirit of belonging to the homeland, and accordingly, we ask and seek you to take the necessary legal measures against this platform. It demands stopping broadcasts showing all works aimed at obliterating and distorting the Egyptian identity through films aimed at falsifying and distorting history in Egypt. The complaint accused makers of the documentary and platform management of forgery. Yeah, that makes sense. I totally get where they're coming from, But, this is how idiots in Hollywood do. They always like to either whitewash history, either change history to fit their narrative, or change up stories of people to make them a bad guy. Case in point, the Woman King. The Viola Davis movie where the Dahomey tribe were shown as the heroes of the film, where if you actually look into their fucking history, they were not the heroes. They were the bad guys. They were the ones who was doing who was part of slavery. But for some reason they want to change history because that's what they did. Because it's like, okay, they want to put all the that stuff, but they want to put the bad stuff in. Why? Because it contradicts their bullshit. The whole bullshit where only white people own slaves and not other races, like, blacks and Arabs. which is true because there was the Arab slave trade. I know my history. I know my history. I know my fucking history. But I feel like this is so stupid how they like to how Hollywood likes to blackwash historical figures or characters because they feel like diversity is our strength. It never is, and it never was. Especially their kind, not the good kind. I mean, of diversity, the bad kind, the ones that they try to force people down their fucking throats. But yeah, we'll see. Now I'm pretty sure nothing's gonna ban. I'm pretty sure. Not it'll be something, but who knows? This might work. And also, I'm glad that the Egyptians are actually doing something about it because I remember someone actually put together a change.org petition to cancel the Queen Cleopatra, and for some reason change.org managed to remove that petition. Gee, I wonder why. But, I just want to put that out there. I want to know what you guys think about this whole situation. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel. Click the notification bell so you don't miss an update. Share with friends, share with neighbors, share with others. And that's about it. Until next time, this is Sean 007 1986 signing off. Thank you for watching this video. It really means a lot. And I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later. Peace. Also, once again, happy 420. But really, Netflix, you race swap Queen Cleopatra to black. You fucking idiots.